Later, Ronnie. See, this is bullshit. It's like every time we get a fucking storm, we get either the power goes out for a little while or something blows. Like last week, what was it, a few days ago or last week or this past weekend? Fucking lightning hit a goddamn transformer on the pole and fucking exploded. Or we get like, there's so many fucking trees here that rain and lightning, if it just touches the goddamn thing, it makes everything fucking flicker. They should put these goddamn fucking power lines underground in PVC fucking piping, and that would solve the goddamn problem. Right there. They would cut costs in fucking maintenance, they would cut costs in fucking damage control. What the fuck? Oh, collage. I could write a book on hatred, man. On the shit that I hate and the fucking injustices in this goddamn fucking planet. Underground electricity is costly. Let me ask you this question. How much does it cost to dig a ditch about 2 feet underground and lay the wire and then cover it back up? And then never fucking have to deal with it again. Cars can run right over it, and they're not going to knock the pole down and cut out electricity for a whole fucking neighborhood, or a whole town, or a whole city, or whatever, right? Lightning can fucking go through as many trees as it wants, and it's not going to hit a transformer. I mean... Yes, exactly. Much cheaper than putting it up on power. You got the fucking big creosote. Well, I don't know if they even use creosote anymore, but you got the big poles that cost money to cut down and process and whatnot, right? And then, like I just said, if a car hits it and busts a pole, you have to replace the whole pole, and everybody's out of power until the pole's replaced, or until they fucking get a temporary fix, in which case when they're putting the pole back up, they're going to have to cut the power anyway to get that all straightened up. So, I mean, $1.5 million a mile for underground electricity, $285,000 per mile for above ground? How do you know that? Google, I see. Lefty angry? Huh. Okay, so yeah, but okay, so let me break that down, right? Okay, so it's 1.5 million a mile for underground electricity. 285,000 per mile for above ground. What you're failing to realize and what Google doesn't tell you is that 1.5 million, that's a one-time deal. Boom. 1.5 million, it's done. The 285,000 is just to put up the miles worth of line above ground. That doesn't count maintenance costs, yearly maintenance costs. That doesn't count yearly maintenance costs. It doesn't count account for damage. It doesn't account for if that whole line and everything shorts out or gets blown due to lightning or you know, gets thrown around due to weather like hurricanes and whatnot. They have to replace the entire line. That's another 285,000. Not to mention, you know, paying the workers to put it up and all of that. I don't know if that 285,000 is what is, you know, for what it costs for them, for their workers included. You know what I'm saying, or what? But yeah, that 285,000 is just, that's, you know, that's, there's a lot of ongoing costs that go beyond that through the years. Oh yeah, which probably eventually amounts to a lot more than 1.5 million. I would imagine pretty much almost guaranteed that the cost goes up a lot beyond that. It also put land value if it's underground. Yeah, that's right. The land value, I would imagine if it's underground, the land value goes up because it's not a fucking eyesore. You know what I mean? Like, I know people that have the big lines, you know, the large lines on the huge poles that go through, that go to, you know, across the state. Not just these little lines that go down the street. The big ones that cut through, you know, the woods and shit like that. I know people that have lines going right through, straight through their property. And they have to, and the fucked up thing is when the power company has to do work on those lines, they fucking drive right up on their fucking property. And drive through it and tear their grass up and shit like that. And they can't do nothing about it because fucking, the power company has rights to, they have to be able to get to their poles to do work. And that's bullshit. But if it was underground, what work do they got to do? It's underground. Self-contained. Okay, so what did the study show? Okay, so the only negative thing I can see about it, right, having power underground is you lose those workers in maintenance. Okay, so a lot of people would lose their jobs. Big fucking deal. You know what I mean? I mean, I can say that because I don't do it for a living. But they can, if they're seasoned electricians, they can get jobs easy. Game crashed. Oh, man. That's alright. Just come back in. I'll get you back in. And just think, I could fucking stream for days, every day, all day, constantly, and not have to worry every time a fucking lightning storm goes overhead. I mean, that fucker, that storm lasted, what, 5-10 minutes, and it's already gone? It's not even raining anymore. And yet it cut my fucking stream and pissed me off, and fucking everybody's inconvenienced. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. What the fuck's going on? Upfront cost, and during heat waves they can get damaged. How are you talking about underground? Because I don't know about you, but if I dig, if we're in the middle of the day and it's like 95, 100 here, which it does get, and it feels like it's 110 sometimes. But if I dig underground just 2 feet, that ground is cold, man. It's not hot. So the heat from the sun cannot damage underground lines. It's impossible. It's cold. $5 hours. That's chump change. What? Oh my god, Gimp's trolling. Underground will get corrosion unless you put it in PVC. They can easily drop it in PVC piping. Or seal it. Heat wave was from an article, huh? Yeah, but that's unlikely though. You know what I mean? Every year, just about every year, a hurricane, it's possible for a hurricane to come here and wipe out all these fucking lines. And then we've got weeks and weeks and weeks without power. You know what I mean? Or just like what just happened. I mean, fucking single lightning bolt. I didn't even hear any other lightning but that one. Oh, I just seen one. And lightning flickered, boom, threw me off. Wouldn't happen if it was underground. Above the heat does damage the metals. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, I know that, but I don't care about the roads. I'm talking about the electrical lines, man. I don't want to, every time it fucking rains here, we get power flickage and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This isn't goddamn... This isn't the late 1800s and we're not the fucking Waltons. Well, we do have earthquakes here, and it is a good possibility sinkhole can happen anywhere. But guess what? An earthquake in a sinkhole is going to knock out topside power just as much as it's going to knock out bottom side power. What I'm saying is you have a lot less damage and a lot less upkeep if it's underground. Because earthquakes and sinkholes and okay, so with above ground, you have to worry. You also have to worry about earthquakes and sinkholes, and you have to worry about hardcore rainstorms like we get here. You have to worry about hurricanes. You have to worry about tornadoes, which we certainly get here. You have to worry about falling trees, knocking down the line. You have to worry about cars crashing into poles. There's a whole ton of shit that you have to worry about when they're above ground. Below ground, you got to worry about earthquakes, sinkholes. Don't have to worry about tornadoes. Don't have to worry about rain or lightning. Don't have to worry about hurricanes. Don't have to worry about cars crashing into them. I mean, there's so much less you have to worry about above ground, below ground. Roads, Maryland Gov, research, cost benefits for overhead versus underground utility study report. You know what? Let me tell you something. Yeah, I'll read that later, actually. It all has to do with politics and money. See, going underground, they wouldn't make a lot of money off of that. Because part of our electric bill, of your electric bill goes to upkeep and costs and whatnot like that. And if it's all underground, then the cost would go down because they wouldn't have to have such upkeep. So it's all political and it's all about making money. Money talks, bullshit walks. And that's why they won't do it. Yeah, I'll read it and they'll blab a bunch of scientific bullshit or whatever, you know what I mean? Stuff that makes sense to the layman. But to a person like me that knows what's going on, yeah. They won't do it because a lot of money will be lost in it. A lot of money. Same reason why people just can't go out and get a cancer cure. There is a cancer cure. But if they cured cancer, they'd lose a lot more money curing cancer than just by treating it like they do now. And by supportive care like they do. They make a hell of a lot of money supporting it than they do curing it. They won't make shit if they cure it. And if they ever did bring it out, they would make it so outrageously expensive that only the super rich could afford it. In which case, you know, they wouldn't make any money off of it eventually either that way. Because once the super rich bought their share of cancer cures, nobody else could afford it, and they wouldn't make any money that way either. So they, rather than cure everyone with it, they'll just support it and bank on it. It's the same thing. But, you know, nobody will stand up and shoot these fuckers in the face, so... I mean, sometimes it happens, but we bill them as bad guys. Right on, Leo. My opinion on space? It should be fucking conquered, just like we conquered the planet. We should go out and fucking colonize and spread out, just like all other races do eventually. Well, all other intelligent races do anyway. They would have to replace each mile of above ground 6 times in the lifetime of below ground. That's right. I sound like call for an uprising. Are you kidding? We've needed an uprising for a long fucking time, and I'm not just talking the United States, I'm talking the entire planet. See, the thing with systems is systems don't last. They always go down. All systems always go down. Every fucking system that has ever been established, a governing system that has ever been established on this planet by human beings has fallen. Oh, that's what it would take to be cost effective. I'm going to. I'm seriously thinking about starting a Kickstarter for fucking a group, fucking a coalition, an organization, and it's going to be called GAG, Gamers Against Government, and it's going to be all the fucking gamers of the world, which is fucking, you know, there's 7-point-something billion people on the planet. I guarantee there's at least 4 or 5 billion people who play video games on this planet. You want to be an officer? New World Order. No, we don't need a New World Order either. No, what we really need to do is, first of all, this is just my opinion, but what we need to do is get rid of government, get rid of police, get rid of anybody that's in office or seats or anything like that. And then what we need to do is get rid of corporations completely, get rid of all corporations. And honestly, seriously, if we're going to make it and continue and live, you know, and be alive on this planet as long, or even maybe surpass the dinosaurs, really we need to get rid of 95% of the bullshit that we've got sitting around us and just live. 500 million. Well, okay, this is my reasoning for GAG, right? This is my reasoning for Gamers Against Government. Okay? I've been playing video games my entire life, but only in the past 20 years have I been doing online gaming, you know, since the early days of AOL and shit like that, right? And I've met a lot of different people over the past 20 years, 20 plus years or whatever, give or take. A lot of different people from around the world. And you know what? We all got along. And we all didn't want to fucking... It wasn't none of this, you know, I mean, I talked to Russians, and I talked to fucking people from North Korea, and I talked to people from Australia, and I talked to people from here, and I talked to people from there. And nobody ever talks about fuck you American or fuck you Russian, I'm going to fucking blow you up and knock you out of the fucking sky as soon as I see your plane. Nobody ever does. You know, it's always good game, man. Or, you know, oh, fuck, man, you shot me in the face. You know what I mean? But game-wise, you know what I mean? We all get along. Nobody really wants to kill each other. It's the fucking governments that want to fucking kill each other, and they want to use us to do it. See? We don't want to kill each other. I don't want to go to Russia and start fucking killing people. I love fucking Russians. They're some crazy motherfuckers. I fucking love them. I hung out with some Russians, And this little motherfucking Russian, he was about 120 pounds, jumped into this fight that we have, and all these guys were way bigger than this guy, and he's throwing down. You know what I mean? North Korea, I played with North Koreans. I feel sorry for South Koreans. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Is it North? No, North Korea is the bad one. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter to me, and I don't look at it like that because, you know, everybody says, oh, whatever Korea Kim Jong-un rules, right? I don't like Kim Jong-un. I don't care for his cabinet or any of the fucking people that's there because they fucking treat their people like shit. And I fucking feel bad for those fucking people, and I wish I could do something about it. I would love to go over there and shoot fucking Kim Jong-un in the face and everybody that fucking in his government, and then fucking, you know, say, all right, people, be free. Do what you're going to do. You know what I mean? Enjoy life. Don't fucking starve and fucking go to a store that has a bunch of shit in the window and there's nothing on the shelves. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, though. But anyway, but we, you know, gamers, we don't want to fucking go out and go to actual war and kill each other. We just want to battle it on screen. And that's what it takes, though. It takes numbers to change things. Once people have enough, enough is enough. And that's why Rome fell, and that's why fucking Greece fell, and that's why fucking every other society in this planet has fallen, because the people said, fuck that bullshit. This is bullshit. We're not going to have it anymore. Anyway, I'm done with my rant. Oh, 3:25. Right on, man. Have a good night, Leo. See, the problem with having an officer, though, is if we start going around and saying, oh, you know, you're an officer and you're head of this and you're president of that and everything, it's just the same goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. That's not what I'm talking about. To be really, truthfully honest, I wish we all just take our fucking clothes in our houses and our cars and every fucking thing we own and just burned it all to the ground and ran around fucking naked in the forest eating food and fucking bitches all day. I would love nothing more than that. That's the way I really would want it, to be honest. And if that guy tries to take your fucking apple or your fucking pineapple or whatever that you're eating on, you fucking bang him over the head with a fucking rock and continue eating. That's what I really want. But I know that's not going to happen. Because we're already stuck in civilization. And we all know civilization is the root of all evil. You just stay right there, dude. God damn it. Yeah, I want to live. I don't want to. I don't want to just exist like I'm doing now. Right now, I'm just existing. I mean, yeah, I have a great life and I'm happy with it and all that. But I'm existing. I'm not living. You know. I'm not free to do what I want because there's fucking laws and rules. Nobody is. Stone Age? No, I want before Stone Age. I want way before Stone Age. Stone Age is the beginning of civilization. I don't want to start it all over again. If I was God, I would fucking make the entire planet dumb as fucking rocks and just let it all grow back up again. And then we could all live in a fucking paradise. Right on, Firehead. Have a good night, man. No, I want us to be human beings. Okay, so check this out, right? So, I don't know if anybody believes in the Bible. Me, personally, I believe in the Bible as a history book. Okay, nothing more. There's no man on a throne in the fucking sky with angels harping with fucking harps and shit, praising him and all that. Okay, I look at it as history. So if you believe in Adam and Eve, so yeah, at one time, we were like Adam and Eve. We didn't know good and evil, just like the rest of these creatures on this planet. The rest of the creatures on this planet have no clue what good and evil is. Why? Because they're innocent. I want us to go back to innocence. Adam and Eve lived in the Garden of Eden, right? The Garden of Eden wasn't just a garden in the middle of the fucking Mediterranean. The Garden of Eden was the entire planet. Okay? Clean, fresh air, clean water, no risk of nuclear bombs flying overhead. You don't have to worry about driving down the street and getting slammed by a Mack truck, or fucking going through a drive-through and fucking, you know, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Satanist, huh? Anton Zandor LaVey? Are you that Satanist? Or are you devil worshiper? Yeah, bacon's good. Best thing to do with nuclear waste. Eat it? They died. They didn't have bacon back then, so what? Satanist? What the fuck, dude? Hail Satan? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I delved into Satanism a long time ago. I read the Satanic Bible and the Satanic Witches and all those books, right? So there are some just like in the Bible, there are some good things in those books as well. Life, what's the word I'm looking for? Life lessons. Okay, but we don't even need religion, to be honest. Any religion. Put it in the ocean? How need bacon when you got bitches? That's right. If a 50-liter barrel of nuclear waste get evenly spread over a 1 kilo... What? Alright, now you're doing some math shit that I don't have no clue about because fuck math. A 1 kilometer... Whatever. Up 3. I don't know. I haven't done math since fucking high school. Yeah, but think about this, right? If we were all running around in the forest naked, this is how your day would go, right? You'd wake up, you'd go out, you'd start foraging for food, right? So you're eating this grub or whatever, some berries or whatever you're looking at, right? You're not really thinking about nothing because, you know, you're just like every other creature on this planet that understands it's all provided for them. You smell something. What's that? You don't know what it is, but you recognize it and it's familiar, and your dick starts getting hard. So you start following the scent, right? You peek through these bushes. There's some berries, so you stop and eat. But you peek through them. There's a female over there. She's over at the river's edge drinking some water. Her backside straight up in the air. You run up behind that shit and start plowing away, man. And ain't nobody gonna stop you. Not even her. And then guess what? After you planted it deep, you walk away. You don't have to worry about paying child support. Don't have to worry about going to court. Don't have to worry about the police coming at your door and pick you up for that child support. Because that bitch is going to fucking raise it. And then you walk off. Eat some more berries, find another grub. Maybe you come back and fuck her again. Maybe there's another one. Maybe you found a whole fucking flock of female bitches, right? And you're stronger than the guy who's running that fucking flock. So you beat him down, and now you got a whole fucking flock of bitches, just like deer. And for like a couple of months, you're banging the shit out of all of them, getting them all pregnant, and then you walk away. Doesn't that sound good? Oh, power of 3. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. But you'd be like cattle too. That's what you don't understand though. It's not like, you know, we've got the power and we've got TVs and guns and shit like that and all the women are cattle. No, we're all cattle. We'd all be cattle. Running around naked, you know, fucking what we want to fuck when we want to fuck it. Eating what we want to eat when we want to eat it. Running from shit because it's trying to eat us. Healthy because we're not smoking fucking cigarettes and we're not shooting fucking heroin in our arms and we're not breathing toxic air and drinking fucking water that's got fluoride pumped into it. You know what I mean? I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. What if you bang an already planted bitch? So you jizz on the kid's fucking head and you move on. You're not going to know the difference. You're not going to know any better, and you're not even going to worry about it because this kind of thoughts wouldn't even happen. Well, you have to look hard for an uptight one. You don't have to look hard for an uptight young. Just grab one that's young. He will have more hair on the head. That's right. You know? And if you're an animal, if it's got hair down there, then it's fucking, you know, if it's got hair and it's bleeding, then it's ready to fucking, No, I didn't lose it. I'm talking about a better life for people. Did I lose it? No, I'm talking about a better life for people. I'm talking about how animals understand that all is provided for them, and the reason why man has fallen out of nature is because he doesn't understand that, and he tries to provide for himself. And this is the bullshit we get for providing for ourselves, with the threat of nuclear war and the threat of just walking down the street and getting shot in the head because the guy wanted your fucking 10 bucks in your wallet and all that shit. That's what I'm talking about. If we'd have just kept it simple and fucked the Stone Age and civilization, we could possibly live on this planet as long as the dinosaurs did, if not longer. But as the way we're going now, we're not even going to get a fraction of the way. He solely wants to fuck everyone on the planet. Not everyone on the planet, because, I mean, animals don't travel all over the fucking planet just to fuck each other. You know what I mean? Shit. That sounds like God messenger. Maybe, man. But how can you be a messenger for something you don't even believe in? Like, I don't believe in God like people believe in God. I believe that there is positive and negative forces in the universe, each an equal partisan. Black and white, good and evil, positive, negative, whatever you want to call it, it's all the exact same thing. And people just want to put a name to it, and they want to put a label. See, that's another thing that civilization does. You put labels to shit. And then when you start putting labels to shit, you start saying, oh, this is evil and that's bad. But, you know, someone halfway around the world might think the complete opposite. You know what I mean? Like, okay, personally, I think pedophilia is bad. Don't fuck a kid, right? But there are people on the other side of the road, they're fucking 30, 40 years old and they're marrying 9-year-olds. Now, who am I to say that that person is wrong? I'm not. I'm nobody to say that that person is wrong. I'm saying for me personally it's wrong, but for them it's right. And that's when you get the great divide of peoples, though. You see, and religion and governments perpetuate the divides of people. This is what I'm talking about. Now, if we didn't have governments, if we didn't have civilization, if we didn't have none of this, and if we were all running around naked, it wouldn't fucking matter. We would all go about our daily lives, and we'd be happy with fucking clean air and fresh water and good food to eat, and not worry about shit. The only thing you'd have to worry about is if that bear that lives fucking, you know, around that tree over there wants to come and eat you today. Other than that, fuck all the bitches you want and eat all the food you want. Drink all the clean water you want. My stick would be like a magnet. I don't know. I'm 46 years old and I still have a really strong sex drive. Like, it kills my wife sometimes because I want it a lot. But how do I get over it and how do I leave her alone? By staying on this and playing Robocraft. I don't think about sex when I'm playing Robocraft. That's why I'm afraid to. That's why I'll never cheat on my wife, because if I ever cheat on my wife, I'd get her pregnant, and then I just not only would I be divorced, but I'd be paying more child support. My dick is not prejudiced. As long as it looks good, I'll fuck it. I don't care what fucking color or what. I could build dicks in Robocraft. That's right. I don't even know how we got on this conversation. Power poles. That's how we got on this fucking conversation. Power poles. A good replacement for sex addicts. Oh, fuck. That's fucked up. But yeah, I mean, it works. Keeps my mind off of it. I'm not jerking off. Or am I? Power holes. I don't know. See, I'm a free motherfucker. I'll talk about whatever. I don't give a fuck how controversial it is or if I'm going to have the cops show up at my door or anything. I'm going to speak my fucking mind. And I don't care who listens to it and who hears it. If I believe in it, I'm going to speak it. Fuck being controversial and shit. Only pussies are fucking worried about controversy. I'm not worried about controversy at all. See, that's the problem with assassinations. Okay, let's get on to that subject now. Getting back to the government and all that. The problem with assassinations is they only take out one guy. It's completely and utterly useless to fucking kill one man that's in office and take him out of office. Because you know what? Somebody else is just going to take his place. Absolutely and utterly useless. So, in that sense, I don't believe in assassins and assassinations on presidents or assassinations on governors or any of that shit because it's utterly useless. It's not going to do anything. You really want to make a difference? You really want to stop the bullshit from happening and everything? You got to cut it all out. You can't just take out one little tiny piece and expect it to crumble. It's not going to happen. You got to destroy it all. Burn it all down. And, you know, whoever shot and killed Kennedy, you know, he was an idiot because, you know, it was just one man. And I'm sure that was, it was probably corporate that did that shit. But I'm not going to get into that. Anybody who assassinates anybody is a moron because they're not fixing anything. Now, if everybody in the United States piled up on Washington and started tearing every fucking body in Washington limb from limb, now that would fucking do something. Now we're talking. But it'll never happen. So why even entertain it, you know? I'm not a god, it's just common sense. Preach God's word at Lordbal. Oh, holy shit. You know, check this out, right? As far as that's concerned, I already said this like a week or something ago. I could write a book right now and call it the fucking ultimate discombobulation, right? And in fucking 500 to 1,000 years, people would fucking believe it as canon and would live by it. And praise, all praise, Lordbal, the Almighty wrote this book. His wisdom has lasted the centuries. No, I don't want that. Believe me, if the world came crashing down and we were all fucking apes tomorrow, I would be happy, and I totally would not want to fucking take over. I wouldn't want to take over. I wouldn't want to write any books. Even if I had the knowledge, even if I was the only one on the planet and I had the knowledge that I have now, and everybody else was just a dumb animal, I would just take everything that I have off of me and I'd run around with the dumb animals, and I'd be fucking the dumb animals too. And I'd be eating alongside of the dumb animals and breathing the fresh dumb animal air and drinking the fresh dumb animal water, and fucking goddamn right. I wouldn't start a fucking tribe or none of that shit. Because I'd just be bringing us all back to this bullshit we got going on today. Yeah, I know. The almighty drone dildo builder. Yeah, fuck everyone in the world and kill everyone. No, I'm not saying kill everyone. I'm not saying kill everyone. Don't kill everyone. What I'm saying is, we need to change, and we need to change drastically, or we're not going to last. To hell with the government, the United States not lasting, or Germany not lasting, or anything. I mean, people as a whole ain't gonna last. That's what I'm saying. Yep. Thunder. Let me click fuck dumb animals. Ah, fuck. Yeah, of course you're gonna clip it out of context though. Orgy to save the world. That would be cool. Who was it? The Greeks or the Romans? It was one of the two that had orgies that would last like a month or two. Like straight fucking orgy. You have a funny day. No, fuck the SJW snowflakes. Fuck men and fuck the SJW snowflakes. I won't do that. They ain't getting my dick. They don't fucking deserve it. Yes. If that was the way to die, then I would do that, yes. That would be great. But really, I already have this. Seriously, I have this. When I'm on my deathbed, me and my wife have an understanding, and I'm not going to be buried. I'm not going to be cremated. I'm not going to be I'm not going to do none of this man-made bullshit that they want me to do with my body. My wife is going to drive me somewhere very remote where there's no people, and more than likely it'll have to be probably somewhere northern Canada or something like that. And I'm just going to lay down next to a tree and I'm going to rot. I'm going to rot on the face of the earth like everything else does. I'll clip fuck men. Yep. If some animal wants to come and take a chunk of me and is hungry, so be it. It's the way it should be. Do I use helium in my bot? Do you know what sock on? Sock on these nuts? Yeah, I told you, you got me that once and that's it. I catch on very fast. All right, what do you kids want to talk about now? I can talk about just about anything. Only I'm playing now, so shut up. In fact, I don't even know how I made it past the last few matches with all the rambling I've been doing. $50,000, huh? I'm healing for 50,000? That was a 50,000. How's that possible? That looked like 120,000. Oh, you fucking... Alright. Go ahead. Keep moving. Oh, you finally decided to heal me, huh? Ho ho hum. Quick and easy. I'm a drone player now. I've been a drone player since drones. I mean, I don't always play drones, but all of the medics I've got, except for 2, are drones. A strip club for myself? I wouldn't buy it for myself. I'd make money off of that shit. I mean, if you're going to be in the system, you might as well, you know, utilize it. You know what I'm saying? Would I ever visit that strip club, though? Well, it depends. To be honest with you, I've only been in one strip club, and I wasn't impressed at all. They were a bunch of skanks, in my opinion. Now, if they were quality, sure, definitely. But no, I don't go to strip clubs for that reason, because unless you go somewhere like, I mean, I don't know what city would have a good strip club. I guess maybe Vegas? Maybe they'd have, or, okay, so maybe Amsterdam. I'd go to a strip club in Amsterdam because they got pretty girls there. And I mean, generally they fill their brothels up with pretty girls from what I've seen anyway. I would definitely visit those. Would I ever fuck the staff? Yeah, if they looked good. If they want to raise. You know, you want a raise? Unzip my zipper. I'll give you a raise, baby. I mean, yeah, there's pretty girls all over the world, except for the Aboriginal women of Australia. Those are some ugly fucking women. I mean, I'm sure they've got maybe 1 or 2 pretty ones, but the majority are fucking ugly. But yeah, I mean, there's pretty girls all over the fucking world, except for them. Prague, yes, I know Prague's got very pretty girls. Yes, yes, absolutely. Like I said, everywhere but the Aboriginal women of Australia are pretty. Yes, absolutely. Niger too. Sweet. How you use the 1G? So? What does hair have to do with beauty? Hell, they could be completely bald. That'd be alright with me. You ain't got to get all kinds of hair in your mouth when you're eating them. But what do you mean, how you use the 1G? I don't understand. Listen, you won't notice. I don't get it. I'm lost. Oh, the G spot. Okay, so let's say I use my middle finger, okay? The reason why I use my middle finger is because my index finger, well, on my right hand anyway, but on my index finger, my pet copperhead bit me and took off like the central part, and I don't have any finger feeling in the tip. But the G spot is just about up to the first knuckle on your middle finger. Okay? If you really want to know. Auto-mogged? What's that? So if you really want to hit that G-spot, number one, girls like it rough, okay? Modded? How can you be modded? There's no mods here. So you really got to finger bang the crap out of her, like you're telling her to come here with your finger, like come here, but like go to town on that fucker, like beat that pussy up, seriously. If you want to make him squirt from that shit. Twitch admins. Takes like 30 minutes. Well, it could, I suppose. Now, I'll tell you what. If I'm going down on my wife, I can get her off clitoral-wise in about a minute and a half. Easy. Why are you going to get banned? Left hook 2? How can you get banned? Oh, bye-bye. Already on it. You're not doing anything, as you can see. Wow. You gonna notice? What a dick. Dumb dick. Yeah, I think that 30 minutes, it all depends on the girls, really. It depends on the girl, and it depends on you. There's a lot of factors that's involved. If she's comfortable and relaxed and whatnot, you can make it happen much faster. Especially if you know what you're doing. That's my experience. And believe me, I am experienced. Let's just put it this way. My wife calls me Michelangelo because I'm an artist. And that's according to her. Oh boy. Crummy's gone. Me and Ruby, and I'm gone. What with 2G is not fine? What the fuck? Uh, uh, Niger is fucking in Africa. It's a country in Africa, isn't it? I don't want to these conversations. Dumb fuck, you're the one that started this? Fucking noob. What did little Ronnie do? I don't know what little Ronnie did, but okay. I'm taming it as a compliment if you don't mind. Taming, taking. Anyway, yeah, Niger is a country in Africa. Or what? Or is it Nigeria? But Niger is for short, I think, or is it the river? I can't remember. It's somewhere in Africa, Niger. Niger. Oh. I don't even know what we're going on about. Well, that could be. This shit is lit, fam. You know why? Because I don't think there are too many streamers that fucking that talk the talk, you know what I mean? Like they're all, oh, you know, yeah, smoking dope and fucking bitches, that's where it's at. You know? Most streamers, oh, don't say that. You can't curse on this stream. Or you can't talk about, you know, political bullshit on this stream, or you can't fucking this, or you can't fucking do that, or whatever the fuck. You know what? Fuck all that bullshit. We're number one, we're fucking free human beings that have our own fucking minds and are free to speak what we want to speak. And I'm not going to stop anybody from saying anything. And I'm sure as hell not going to stop myself from saying anything, because I don't have a fucking filter. And I don't expect any of you all to have a filter either. If you all are free-thinking, you know, grown-ass fucking men or women, feel free. You know what I mean? Fucking dope and skoking. Fucking what? Lordbal for 2020. You know anybody can fucking be president, but I don't want to be president. And if I was president, that would be great, because I would like, all right, government shutdown, permanent government shutdown. Number one. That's what I would do if I was president. My first day in office, I would promise all this shit just like they all do, just to get in. And then number one, first fucking day, permanent government shutdown. Number one. And then I'd have a fucking meeting with all the world's presidents, and I'd say, listen, you're going to do what I fucking tell you to do, or I'm going to shoot you in the fucking face right here and right now. You're going to shut your fucking governments down. Okay? Yeah, I'd have a meeting with all the presidents and all the leaders of the world, and I'd bring a fucking gun with me. And of course they wouldn't, because it would be a private meeting in a private office, and I'd lay the gun down in front of me just like The Sopranos or some other bullshit like that, and I'm like, this is how it is. This is how it's going to be. Your people are going to be free, and you're going to fucking feed them, and you're going to take care of them, and you're not going to fucking have nuclear wars anymore. How you like them apples? Bam! Solve that problem. And then I'll sit down with the fucking corporations, and I'll say, listen, gun on the table again. You're going to pay your motherfuckers a living wage, or you're just not going to be a company anymore. How you like them apples? Anyway, what the fuck's going on? Can he fuck? I can fuck. Ask my wife. I've got 4 kids to prove it. And, I mean, I might have other kids out there. I don't know. To be honest. our stoner savior. Lord Jesus? This isn't fucking Star Wars. Lord Jesus. Pray, my son. You fuck dope and smoke bitches? Yeah. Go to bed, noob. Did you ever get your other stick of RAM? No, not yet. We've got priorities, man. See, okay, the thing about having money and keeping money is you've got to have priorities and you got to have a budget. And once you start, you know, doing this and doing that and going out of budget and shit like that, then you ain't got no money. We kind of like having money here. So we've got priorities. We take care of priorities first. More than likely, my wife, I've been telling a bunch of shit that I want my wife to get me, like, over the course of the year. And more than likely, she'll get me this shit for Christmas. But we'll see. Like I told her I wanted to get a webcam, and she'll probably wind up getting me that, but that's not a priority for me. RAM right now is a priority. And I'm also thinking about upgrading my processor to the Black Edition, the 6-core AMD 6-core Black Edition something or other. I can't remember what it is. But it's highly overclockable and unlocked too, so, and that's why I want to get it, so I can overclock the piss out of it. I'm slow as shit. How's that guy stealing my heals? I was healing that guy before that guy was. What the fuck? Are you kidding? Well, that guy is dead. Maybe not. When I come into these brawls, I ought to just let all healers die right off the bat and not heal them, so I can get all the fucking glory. Yeah, great. Fucking moron. Useless. Anyway, good. That's alright. I can read now. May the fuck be with you, Lordbal. Thank you! May the fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, 4 gigs. That's right. That's what I'm on now. It's all good. I can still do my shit, so that's why it's not a priority, and that's why I'm not worried about it. If you set up a GoFundMe, I'm sure the streamers would pitch in to get you RAM so you can have comms with your clan. No, that's okay. I really don't care for donations and all that, to be honest. Pissing on your processor? No, I know. And if I did get donations, it would be to get people premium on Robocraft. So yeah, starting with clan members, and then once all clan members had premium, I would just start giving premium away to I guess first to people who watch the stream, and then just to random people in the game. Oh yeah, I could start a GoFundMe for that. I would have to actually come out in writing with some kind of a plan, though, like an actual goal, like serious goal plan type shit. You know what I mean? And there's a lot more just than to, you know, just to be a bunch of gamers that are happy with each other type shit. You know what I mean? You don't need premium, huh? Well, then you'll be the last to get it. Actually, about 2 years ago, I started a GoFundMe, and it was for like 99 billion or 99 trillion 999 million or something like that. As much money as I could put into it, right? And the GoFundMe for was so I could live, so we could live a happy and prosperous life without having to work. GoFundMe is what it was. And I don't think anybody donated anything to it. Well, may the fuck be with you, you fuck. Alright. I don't want to play fucking TDM, I mean, what's it called anymore? To be honest, I want to go back to what we were doing last night with these stupid things. Or build something else. Eat me. Oh well. Let's see. Fuck. Is this thing in? Nope, it's not. What is this? No. What is this? Nope, that's not even. Fuck, I guess the only bots I have to use in this fucking shit is that one. And this fucking one. Balzaro. Nope. Nope. 1515. Ooh, I could use this one. No. Should build a police car. Yeah, that's what I figured we could do that every night. I'd like to do that every night. Just build stupid shit and go into battle with it. Should check. It would be hilarious if there's money there now. Oh my God, yeah, right? We can be the police of Robocraft. Laughing my ass off in my nation language. It sounds so much funnier. What sounds so much funnier? May the great fuck be with you, fuck? Yeah, right? Sitting on millions. You're feeling high somehow. What? Okay, so type it out in your native language, and I'll do my best to not massacre it when I'm reading it back. Just had Coke. Oh. Caffeine rush, huh? Because I know you didn't have the early 1900s Coke. Because that shit had real Coke in it. Which is why it's called Coke. Ajay suk suk setabu ti debil. Probably not. Ajay suk setabu ti debil. It's not French. Okay, so I'm saying it like it's French. Is that what I'm doing? Okay, let's try a different. Let's try a different accent then. Oh, atsu, atsu, suk suk, setabu, tu debu. I don't fucking know. I'll tell you what. I'll say it. Oh, Czech speech. Czech. Like. I'll do that later. It's not French. That's fucked up. I'm not too familiar with Czechoslovakian. What the fuck are we doing? Dinner has been beer. I'm out food. Alright. Well. Can't tell him. Yep, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be back. This is like a softer S and longer. Softer S, huh? Sook. Sook. Sorry. What the fuck? To Muse to curva bites Thibaut curva. Muse to curva bites Thibaut curva. Muse to curva bites to go. Not really, but close. Bites Thibaut curva. May the fuck be with you, you fuck. Alright, hold on, I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'll be honest with you guys, right? I only speak a few languages fluently, okay? Obviously, I speak American. I also speak British, Australian, yeah, fluently. And Southern. Well, you can't really speak sex. I mean, my wife tells me yeah, my wife tells me I'm really shit at dirty talk. And I'll say shit like cunnilingus or let me eat your pussy, and she's like, no, that's not how you do it. I'm like, you want to fuck? She's like, nope, that's not how you talk dirty. I'm like, well, what? I mean, why are we even talking to begin with? Why aren't we just doing, you know? But anyway, so I guess I don't speak sex. Yeah, I can speak Southern. Yuck. Young too? You bring your truck with you, did you? Yeah, I can speak some Southern. You sweet thing, you. Alright, hold on. Let me pack a bowl. I'm tired of this shit. I don't even know who's watching anymore. Just please type that into translator. It sounds so funny. Okay, I'll do that. Hold on, let me, I wonder if there's a way I can, at JSuksukSatibo. Hold on, you know what? Let's just do it right now. Google Translate. Right? Right. Couldn't I just do it here? Maybe not. No. Text to speech. That's what we want. Not speech. What the fuck? S-P-E-A-C-H. It's like a speech. Paste text here. English, and it's Czech. A, B, C, D, what the fuck? Well, maybe that'll work. Hold on. Let's try it. Let's see what this says. A-T J-E suck S-T-E-B-O-U T-Y D-E-B-I-L-E D-E-B-I-L-E. Now, do it.
Adjusix Brutine Vile. Natural Reader is a professional text-to-speech
program. What the fuck did I just hear? Hold on.
Natural Reader is a...
No. Maybe this is stupid. There's a throat vagina. Ah, fuck that. I don't know what it went too fast for me to understand what the hell was going on there. I'm not even going to bother. What are we doing? Alright. Fuck it. There's a metal band that I like from, I believe they're from the Czech Republic. What are they called? It's an older metal band. Blonde female vocalist. Great voice. I can't fucking remember. Oh, okay. I can't remember what the fuck the group is. They're good though. I like them. There's a video on YouTube with them playing at this club in Krakow. Hold on a second. I got a few of their albums. Greco, Live, Metal, Show, Atrocis, that's it. Here, you should be able to understand what they're saying. I believe these guys are from that area. Headbanging ensues. Watch something while he builds. Hey. No, why? Oh, I don't know. Love you. Are you going to sleep? Oh, I'm sorry. Not me. Love you. Huh. My wife could fucking hear it in the house. She's like, I don't know, probably the bedroom's probably about I don't know, it's a little bit of a distance. I don't know how the fuck she could hear it. But I was playing it too loud apparently. I lied to her and told her it wasn't me. Yeah, she's sexy.
Cześć, witam Was bardzo, bardzo serdecznie.
Yay! And I hear it. and it's happening. I don't know. I don't know what she's saying, but it sounds good. She could be saying, I want to fuck Lordbal. Please put your manhood inside of me now. Dun 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 fuck. Dun 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 fuck. I don't know. Robo 50. I'm afraid to know how many bots I've built in my time. I'm sure it's hundreds. Not all of them good, I'm sure. Yep, that's a spliff, all right. Whoops. I better start paying attention. Fuck. Oh yeah. See if that does anything. Oh, how about that? fly right through the shit. Shit. Fuck you. Hey, fucking moron. Got smoked. That's what happened. It was good enough. It got smoked. That's what you do with spliff. You smoke them. Alright, you and me, buddy. Kill him. Come on, dude. What are you on your freaking face for? Yeah, well. Holy fuck, like the chat went dead quick, huh? There's probably nobody watching. Yeah, well. I'm still gonna play. Oh, we got quite a few. Oh, it didn't go dead. What the fuck? Holy shit. I'm somehow... yeah, Krakow. Not in the shitty Texas sheets, really, dude. What the fuck are these lyrics? Have you heard of the German rock metal band? A lot of German rock metal bands. I mean, I don't listen to rock. I like metal. Rock is kind of soft, right? I'm missing a bunch of... Ruby left. Okay, good. Now I can talk and not worry about other people's patience. Not good that he left, but good that I don't have to worry about his patience. Anyway, it's too late and my dog is too tired to stand in the doorway to protect. So see ya, and here, take a lefty pepper. Oh, thanks, Ronnie. I'm jumping off. Oh, right on, man. That's why. Have a good night. Take it easy, Ruby. Or green cider. What the fuck are these lyrics? I don't know. I don't speak the language. It's 10:45 here. Holy shit, dude. You might want to get some shut-eye. Fuck it, I'll play this thing. Right on, man. Have a good night. Take it easy. I hope you learned something today. Gamer Ninja 146. Already in a party. Oh well. Yep, like Robocraft and streaming go hand in hand as far as I'm concerned. I really wish I'd have started streaming when I started playing, to be honest, but better late than never. What's up with this Hail Hydra? Anyway, you know what? Actually, what I can do is what I wanted to do. First of all, hold on. Let me figure something out. Where did I get this from? Cancel. I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do it off stream. What's up with Hail Hydra? Oh, looky here. Would you look at that? I don't know, I'm all by my lonesome. I gotta keep these randoms alive? Seriously? But still, we got a catch here, boys. Yep. We all just might as well fly into them. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to demonstrate how to survive against Quantum. Unless, of course, they are indeed watching the stream. Then, you know, no, it doesn't matter how much time goes by. They're going to find me because they'll see where I'm at eventually. Don't fucking come this way. Don't fucking come this way. You fuck, you're gonna get me killed. Get the fuck out of here. Get back in the battle. Now go. good. I'll just go up here and wait for them to kill the last guy. And that's how you survive against Quantum with no deaths. Quick and easy. And I still outscored the rest of the fucking team. How the hell is that possible? Funny thing is, I didn't do it several times, so I know you're lying. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't know. But anyway, yep. Let's just go to their base and sit. Or if you can't make it to their base, just stay out of sight. And you won't feed. At the very least. Yeah, that shit works. Alright, enough of that. I can get there much faster in this, because I'm probably going to get them again. This will definitely make it to their base. Oh, alright, well. King Kong killers, huh?
This is Team Deathmatch. Kill the enemy team to win. The first team to reach the target total wins. The battle for Tharsis Rift has begun.
Well, there's no bros, they're all hoes, so I'll heal whoever I want when I want to, I guess. It can be done. Do it this way, easy. Whoops. Got stuck there for a minute somehow. Oh, you fucking moron. Don't know how to handle a Tesla? Come on, dude, shoot him. You fucking moron. Hell with you. Kill that motherfucker. Thank you. 6%. Told you. Why is that not healing him? What the fuck? I can only heal one at a time.
Victory!
Nothing but profit. fuck? 444 plus 444 is 888. I mean, how the hell... Where did they come up with these numbers? I don't know, it's beyond me. Might as well do it again. Spreading the way. It's 11 o'clock. I think everyone's pretty much left. I'm gonna quit. And I got all weekend off. Tomorrow I will be, just me and my daughter will be home. So I'll be taking care of her. So I think, like I said yesterday, being online will be spotty at best. Best bet will be tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon, early evening. Yeah, I think I'm the only one on in clan, and yep, and let's see. Yeah, I'm sure they're all platooned up, so Jelly Ninja. Good job, Jelly. I didn't even realize you made 2, let alone 3. Fuck me. My bad. Okay. Primal's on his way. Everybody else is on his way. Or on their way, rather. But anyway, regardless. Yeah, so more than likely, for sure, late afternoon, early evening tomorrow. My wife and her sister and her mother, they're going to a water park for the day, just to get away, relax and whatnot, so I gotta do that. Anyway, yes, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed this evening, and have a good night, take it easy, and this concludes our broadcast.